I'll also give you the okay.
Okay.
All your permissions are set up correctly, so you can just begin whenever you're ready.
Okay. Well, hello, everybody. Welcome back to Vlogs, everyone. In this stream vlog, we're gonna talk about my friend about me going to Naples, Florida with Jill.
Yes.
So my dream all started on a Sunday that my mom and dad woke me up that it's time to go to Naples, Florida to see Jill.
Mm-hmm.
And did you know where her mom and dad were going for summer break?
Orlando, Florida?
Nope. It's France.
Wow.
So, Noah. So, my mom and dad drove me to the airport in Chicago. Oh, what? And mom and dad flew on a plane. To go to France. And the plane I flew on to went to Naples, I was alone. And I did not have my mom and dad at all. I was in Naples, Florida, to see Jill. And then, 2 hours later, when I got to Naples, I saw Jill. And Jill said, "Hi, Noah. Are you ready to go to the Ritz-Carlton Hotel?" And I said, "Heck yes." And did you know what Jill's car looked like?
Is it just like Miss Stern's car, Noah?
No, he had a different car than the one she had it when she drove me to the library a lot. It was a different one, and this one it had Sirius XM.
Oh, that only works when you're connected to satellites. It doesn't really work when you're in a parking garage. My dad's car, both my dad's 2011 ruby red Subaru Outback that he had, and the current car he has, his Toyota Prius 4 from 2018, have Sirius XM. Arlene's has the button, but I don't think it's enabled. Nor has my dad gotten the subscription. Okay.
Okay, and I'll share my screen so that I can show you the hotel. Oh, look, Jill and I stayed at.
And did you see my message to remember to keep things quick as possible? Because we don't want to be on here too long, right, Noah?
Right.
And that's because of the fact that we're gonna do roller coasters and Kahoot fun stuff later.
Okay. So,
also, Noah, remember to say who this is dedicated to.
Yeah, this is dedicated to my friend and Jill.
Are you gonna show us a room?
Yeah, this is the hotel Jill and I stayed at in Naples, Florida.
Okay.
This is what the this is what the room looked like.
Okay. It's nice, it's actually maybe the Airbnb room that I am is nicer than that one because I don't have any noisy neighbors I have to share with Airbnb, so just private homes. You can continue.
So yeah, this is the hotel room Jill and I stayed at in Naples, Florida. We hang out in there for a few hours, and then after, or we stayed in the hotel room for a few hours. We had dinner, and did you know where we had dinner at?
No, where did you guys have done that?
We had dinner at the bar Tulia.
Wow.
And then right after we had dinner, we went back to the hotel room. And oh, I forgot to show you what the elevator looked like.
I'm gonna play a video.
Yeah, but this is not for copyright. Right. It's
You can play it a tour. The tours aren't really tours aren't copyrighted usually. They aren't copyrighted. So yeah, you can do that. Thanks for the concern. I mean, I'll pause.
Record it.
And even Worcester. And tonight
Oh,
I'll
this-
be eating the
There's music now.
Katie. Do you think they bought it? Oh yeah. In Naples, Florida.
I'm also gonna play a room tour now. Remember to put it in full screen. Let me guess it doesn't then again. Oh, there it went. Hey, that's more like it. Disgusted digested, Noah. I opened up the blind. Now I can see the view behind me.
Apparently someone was trying to call it. It's not a door control.
It's not a bird. And the Let me guess. You're not gonna play it for too long, just for the first few minutes, right, Noah?
Yeah. Jill and I stayed on the 14th floor of the Ritz-Carlton Hotel.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna stop right there. So, but at night, I had so much fun. No, being in the hotel room with Jill in the Ritz-Carlton Hotel. So,
Okay, yeah.
We're upstairs in the hotel room of the Ritz-Carlton, which room is on the 14th floor. Nope.
Oh.
Illinois, he said it was the highest floor.
Just to let you know, Noah, the connection's laggy. It's probably of course, all Airbnbs and hotels go. The Wi-Fi connection at the place we're staying might be a little laggy. Okay, Noah?
Yes. So, right after, when it was time for bed, the customers brought me a bed, and I'll share my screen again.
Speed test by Okla. Smithville Internet, Smithville Communications. Sounds like some third party. Ooh. I'm running a speed test for the Wi-Fi that we've got here.
You know what I bet looked like?
Just bear with me here now, okay?
I bet it looked like this.
Wow.
My bed looked like this. Come on, take a picture of it.
Oh, it's already recorded. I don't need to take a picture of it.
This is what my bed looked like in the Ritz-Carlton Hotel.
Yeah, that's... I know it's in on the fact that the Wi-Fi here is a little laggy.
And Jill's bed right here looked like this.
Oh, let me guess. You probably had one of those pull-out beds on the side of the room. Is that correct?
Yes, I slept in here and Jill slept in here.
Why didn't you sleep next to Jill on the same bed?
Because I wanted it to be. He doesn't like it when I sleep next to her.
What about Brandy and your other visitors today?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
And then the next morning, Jill woke me up. And it was a beautiful day to go.
That's beautiful.
Oh, outside.
It's outside except with trees and flowers.
Yep.
Wow.
And then Jill told me that it was a pool day. Yup. And then before I can show you the pool we stayed in, I'm gonna show you where we had breakfast first.
Naples, Florida breakfast, okay?
And did you know what we had for breakfast?
Oh, did you have that first one with the strawberries? That doesn't look so yummy. I mean, I would have that one. Did you had that one too?
Yep. Jill and I had this for breakfast. This
Wow.
morning.
Great minds
On a Monday.
No, we're great minds and we think alike since we share a lot in common since we're both great minds that think alike too, like the same food stuff. You can continue.
And then right after we had breakfast, I'll show you the picture of what the pool looked like.
And it's not the game pool, it's actually a water pool, correct?
Right.
Have you heard of the game pool?
I'll show you what the pool looks like.
Okay.
Eeked. This is what the pool looked like.
Wow. Okay. Looks nice.
And then Jill and I hanged out at the pool for a few hours. And I'll show you what swim clothes Jill and I were wearing. I was wearing the crocodile swim trunks.
Wow. What is Jill wearing?
He doesn't wear swim trunks because she is a girl. Look.
Oh, even girls wear swim trunks.
Nick, it's not funny. Nia. And hang on, wrong item. Right thing.
How's it not funny?
Yeah. This is what Jill was wearing at the pool. Look.
Look up an image of what Jill like to like.
I can't. Because I don't want to waste time. So, right after Joe and I hang out at the pool for a few hours, it was time for lunch.
Mm-hmm.
And did you know where we had lunch at?
Five Guys Pizza. Seriously, Five Guys Pizza, yeah. And you're gonna show me what you eat.
This is where we had lunch at after we hung out at the pool for a few hours.
Oh. After you guys hanged out, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
And no, this is what the inside of the restaurant looked like.
Are you gonna show us the menu and whatnot? And drinks and shakes and stuff that you guys ate like to like, and desserts that you guys ate like to like?
No. No. Oh, I'm gonna show you what I had.
You know, in the UK they call French fries chips. Did you know that? Or crisps or something like that?
Yes.
I did.
This is what Joe, Il, and I had for lunch at Five Guys in Naples, Florida.
Wow.
And then right after Joe, Il, and I had lunch, we went back to the pool for a few hours. Let me go back a few pages. Hang on.
If you hold the history button down, then if you hold that arrow button down, Noah,
Hang on.
then you can find that history. So sometimes and that's a temporary history that's in there.
So we went back to this pool after we had lunch at Five Guys.
Yeah.
We hang out there for a few hours. And then right after Jill and I hang out at the pool for a few hours. It was time for us to have dinner.
It's time for you guys to have dinner.
Have dinner. Yeah.
Like
And did
to
you know
have
what?
dinner.
Did you know what food we had for dinner on Monday?
Have for dinner on Monday, you guys probably have pizza or something, right?
That's right, Nick. We both had pizza.
No, you guys.
And did you know? Oh, what?
Did you guys go to the Pizza Hut?
Yep.
And y'all show me what the place looks like, and then y'all show me which pizza style you guys say looks like, right?
This is what the pizza restaurant looked like.
Wow.
And did you know what the pizza looked like?
What? Speaking of pizza, we are thinking of having pizza today for lunch from one of the local Bloomington places.
Yep. This is what the pizza looked like. Eek.
And what about the dessert? What did the dessert look like? Is it what those brownie things are right below? Is that what you guys had for dessert?
No.
You had something different for dessert, correct?
No, we didn't have dessert. By the way, this is what the pizza looks like when we had dinner. And
what did the pizza box look like?
We didn't have a pizza box because we went there for a restaurant place. Yeah, we did have a pizza box. I take that back. And then right after we had pizza, right after we had pizza, Joe told me that I did a great job hanging out in the pool for a few hours.
Wow.
And Jill said, "Hey, Noah, did you like the pool today? And I said, yes. And then, did you know what she did? And right after we had pizza?
Did she let you get to watch something?
Nope. She gave me a cartoon character as a friend. Do you know what that cartoon character is?
Dave the Barbarian. Well, that's what Lilo and Stitch the series.
Nope. Oop, it's Fang from Dave the Barbarian.
Mm.
No. And then Jill, it'll call Fang ing, and he was saying to Fang, "Hi, you Fang. This is Jill. Look, can you be my friend? And for me, please." And then Fang said, "Oh heck yeah! I can't wait to hang out with Noah, and it's gonna be awesome." And then, by the time Jill, it'll call Fang after we had pizza. I saw Fang.
Oh, Fang switched to become your sitter?
Nope, Joe was still my sitter.
The whole time, right?
and
Jill was your sitter the whole time, correct?
Correct. And I now had Fang as one of my friends.
You actually have him on your real paper fence wall.
I used to have her, but now she isn't there. So, right after Fang and I got in the car with Jill. Look, we listened to some heavy metal music on Sirius XM. And do you know what that Sirius XM channel is?
What? Naples, Florida, Sirius XM heavy metal, right?
Yep.
Oh, come on.
That is Hair Nation. Hair Nation. So Fang and I listened to Hair Nation in
Love for your hair.
all the way when we got back to the hotel. Look.
Wait,
And,
I'm willing to pause record if you want to play some of the Hair Nation music.
So don't pause the recording because I can't remember all the songs that Fang and I listened to. What all the way back to the
Let me
hotel.
guess, that's what we'll do last.
Yes.
I'm playing some heavy metal music last, right?
Yeah. While we're listening to music all the way back to the hotel. Look. So right after Fang, Jill, and I got to the hotel, got back to the hotel, Fang and I were having so much fun. And then a few hours later, Jill told Fang and I that it was time for bed. And then Jill said to me and Fang, "Good night, Noah. Good night, Fang." And then I replied, "Good night, Jill. Good night, Fang." And then we slept. And then the next morning when we woke up, did you know what the weather was like?
Raining?
Yep.
Oh no.
Want proof that it was raining? Being in Naples, Florida?
Oh, heck yeah. Raining in Naples, Florida. What's your opinion on rain, Noah?
It stinks.
Also, Noah, did the storm that happened on Saturday night wake you up?
Nope. Oop. It didn't
Well,
woke me
that's
up.
good that you've started to learn how to cope with storms, right, Noah?
Yep. Oop. Oop. It was rainy. It was rainy. It was raining all day on Tuesday. When Fang and I woke up.
Hey, Fury,
And then I told.
what's the date?
It's Monday, March 29th, 2021.
Just that
So-
viewers.
But like I said, on Tuesday, it was raining all day. Yep. And Jill told me that it was raining, and Jill did not like rain, ain't at all. Look, neither did I, nor Fang. And Fang said, "Nah, I wish this rain would go away. Forever."
Did it start to get sunny for the rest of the time, Noah?
Yep, only on Wednesday and Friday. And then, right after, when Jill, look, Fang and I, when Jill told Fang and I that it was time for breakfast, we went into a different restaurant for breakfast.
Let me
And-
guess. Did you guys go to IHOP or Bob Evans? Ah, that's correct again.
Yep, you guessed it. IHOP is where Jill, Fang, and I had breakfast.
And was it
Guess what?
that stack of blueberry pancakes right there on that image? Is that what you had? That stack of blueberry pancakes?
Yep. And also, what Fang and I were listening to Hair Nation when we got to breakfast. And here's a song. And here's the song and I had breakfast at IHOP. We went back to the hotel and we listened to another song. I told you that. There we go. And then, this was the song that we heard after when we got back to the hotel. And then, Fang, Ang, and I were watching a TV show.
You're so
When we got
funny,
back.
Noah.
Well, this is just so I don't clip.
A storm appeared. Yeah, I think it sucks so
Yeah.
freaking
And then,
much.
right after Fang and I turned off the TV, we heard the rain and the storm. And then
The thunder
we told
scared.
Jill that and there's a storm outside. And then, after we stayed inside for a few hours. We turned off the TV because Jill told Fang and I that it was time for lunch. And
The sound of thunder scare Fang as well.
yeah, and here's the song Fang and I listened to when we got to lunch, when we were driving to lunch. It's done, Nick. It's done. So when we got to lunch. Did you know what plate Fang and I had for lunch this time?
What?
I'll give you a hint. It isn't Five Guys. It's something else. And it is
What's your opinion on the fact, Noah, that I've got 67 views on one of my latest videos?
it rocks. And the place is that Fang and I had for lunch on Tuesday, and that is the True Food Kitchen and Restaurant.
The food kitchen restaurant. And what did you guys eat? Did you guys eat that 6 must Dell sub sandwiches thing? Or the one that was posted 4 days ago?
But yes, Fang and I had a sandwich for lunch, and so did Jill.
Show me more.
It's what? Hang on, I got the wrong image. We got the right image. This is what the sandwich looked like that Fang and I had for lunch. And so did Jill. Look.
I'm not seeing.
And then right after we had lunch, we got back in the car and we went back to the hotel. And then we heard another song on Hair Nation.
God.
And it so what Fang and I were bored with Jill, so we played the game. But with Fang, Jill, and I, because of the rain and the clip we
Like
watched.
Golden Brown unpleaded.
And then we played this game. We played the game. But because we got bored with the rain. No. And then we liked the game. So right after Jill, Fang and I played the card game. But Fang said, "Oh, this card game is great." And then right after we played the card game for a few hours, we had dinner. And this time, we still had pizza again for dinner, but it is not Pizza Hut.
What's your opinion on the fact that that my iPad's glitching.
It stinks.
Come on,
We did not this time. We
Probably
did not
'cause-
have pizza for dinner.
Probably,
Or this time, we had a different pizza for dinner.
Probably guess I've got tabs open and that the Wi-Fi here is such a crapest. Pizza. Wait. Oh, and that's what you had. Okay. Did you have any toppings like garlic sauce on it?
Yep, we had Nino's pizza for dinner with Jill and Fang. And then no, right after we had the pizza, Jill told me that I did a great job surviving the rain and the storm. But even though the rain was still going, the storm ended when we had dinner. Right, Nick?
Mm-hmm.
And then right after Fang and I had dinner, Jill called on another friend of mine, and that is Mr. Whiskers from Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. Jill called Mr. Whiskers from Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, and Fang and I waited at Gianni's to get Mr. Whiskers. And when Mr. Whiskers arrived, he said, "Hello, Noah and Fang. I love pizza." And then right after Mr. Whiskers arrived, it was time for Fang and Whiskers and Jill to go back to the hotel. And then right after Fang and Whiskers and I left Gianni's, we heard another song on Hair Nation. And that is and here's the song.
Ever found
Oh, you forgot to pause the recording, and you don't want to get a copyright.
for when guys for Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, we're gonna have to do a part 2.
Yep. And then, right after when we got it back to the hotel, Fang and Mr. Whiskers and I were having a lot of fun until when it was time for bed.
Okay, yeah.
And then, when Jill touched Fang, Whiskers, and I, it was still raining outside until midnight. And then, Jill told me, Fang, and Whiskers, and Jill told me, "Good night, Noah. Good night, Fang, and good night, Whiskers." Good night, Jill. And I replied, "Night, Jill. Night, Fang. Night, Whiskers." And then all three of us went to bed. Fang was on the left side of me, and Whiskers was on the right side of me. And then we went to sleep as the rain continued on until midnight. And that's it for part 1. So what time are you going to do part 2?
Well, at 1:30 p.m. we've got the Kahootin roller coaster, so maybe after the Kahootin roller coasters, or maybe on Wednesday.
Can we finish up the dream vlog tomorrow?
So tomorrow's schedule, let's see. It'd have to be in the morning because tomorrow we drive home. Or, I mean, we could do it in the afternoon when I get home.
Let's do it in the afternoon. No, tomorrow.
Okay, so
Oh.
we'll do it in the afternoon tomorrow. So this is to be continued. I'm uploading part 1 today on the day that it's recorded. Of
Yes.
course, there's the spring break Zoom meeting, which is later today for
And
Coop
I'll
and
send you
Roll.
the chat. And I will send you the chat. I'll send you the chat on what a babysitter Jill gave me. I mean, friend gave me to every day. So I'm gonna go. Bye. You can put it on YouTube. Bye.
Bye.
Love, like, comment, share, subscribe, and to Nick's channel if you haven't yet. And I'll see you and Nick in part 2. Goodbye, everyone. Peace
Yep,
out.
Bye. Okay, let's figure out how to press send.